me against the world mentality, I think, is very comforting for a lot of people, but the reason it's comforting is because we have a serious problem in our society as a whole that people need to feel that way. I think that when we used to live in small villages and small communities, it's very hard to build yourself a big house and have a nice car and whatever fancy thing when there's only like 50 other people living with you, because you see their troubles on a daily basis and they'd essentially revolt against you if you start to hoard wealth to yourself. And so communities were always incentivized to work together as a whole, and it feels like we've lost that now. And people are all kind of working to make their own life better. When in reality, if everyone works together, or at least we care a little bit more about our communities and not just ourselves, we end up with a better life for everyone. And I think where we all can feel that that's missing, we all can feel that like we care about our close friends and our family, but then outside of that, it's kind of like the Wild West. Everyone's for themselves. I think the main cause for that is just the size of our communities. Our brains can't keep track of this number of people. We're meant for a much smaller community. Don't really know what the solution to that is, if anyone has any ideas, but it's definitely not something we should be happy about when we're like, me versus the world. I'm gonna get it or die trying. Like, is that really what you want? Or do you want to live in a happy community where people are glad to live with each other and they're glad to help each other out? I think that's what we all crave inside. But when it's not there to be had, it's easier to pretend that you're happy with the me against the world narrative, and that you're a hustler or whatever. But I think deep inside, we all want community. We all want to feel like we're part of a group that cares about each other.